Hello, everyone. Welcome to BizChicks TV. This is a place where you can find tips and tools to help you do business better. We're here to help you run a profitable business that's fun to run and to take the hassle out of your hustle. I'm here with my friend and colleague, Miss Francine Gregory, real estate entrepreneur and tech diva. I'm Tara Lena from California Cover Ups, and we are the Biz Chicks. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Monday. And we always like to sit back, relax, have our favorite coffee, tea, water, whatever it is that you're hydrating with this morning, and have a conversation about things that will help you navigate the planet better in your business life and in your personal life. So, with that, we want to get started this morning. And we want to give a great shout out to all of you watching live and on the replay. What's happening this morning, Fran?
Well, this morning we're going to be talking about the top 10 uses for AI in small business.
Mm.
I've been playing with AI for the last couple of weeks, learning it, and I figured, you know what? We need to talk about it. There are a lot of people who shy away from AI. Ooh, it's the boogeyman. No, it's
Mhm.
actually a very great help to you in your business. It could simplify some things. So let's get started on the top 10 AI uses in small business. Okay, number one, you can use it for marketing creation, marketing content creation. There
Okay.
are small business, they use it, AI tools like ChatGPT, Jasper, and Copy AI to write blogs, email campaigns, social posts, video scripts, and ad copy in minutes instead of hours. You don't have a copywriter. You before you used to have to pay somebody to write your copy. Remember the days of the social media creators that would solicit you, hey, we can write your social media copy and help you get it posted, and you had to pay someone to do
Mhm.
your social media campaigns and scheduling and stuff like that. You don't have to have that anymore.
Oh, tell me more.
Now you can still do it if you don't want to do this yourself, but AI can help make that process better. Do
Okay.
you need to have a conversation starter? You can use, and I'm telling you, Chat GPT has just they they're still making upgrades and they're still tweaking and stuff. So you can now talk to it. Gemini, you can talk to it. Uh,
Mhm.
Jasper and Copy. So you can talk to it, give it some instructions. Now, here's the
Mhm.
thing that I've learned: when you are giving instructions, you have to be clear. So you need to know what you want.
Huh. That makes sense.
You have to know what it is that you want. So you might have written out, okay, I'd like to do an invitation to an
Mhm.
event that I have going on. So I need to, you're gonna, every event, you want to know who, what, where, and why, right? Those are the four,
Who, what,
those,
where, when, and why. Mhm.
right? Those don't change. You still have to have that information. Or AI, Al, if you want to call him Al, or Charles, or Melvin, whoever your AI is, Jessica, you want to make sure that you have the pertinent information because it all starts with you. A lot of people mistakenly believe that AI is going to do it all, some people, and that they don't have to do anything. Well, you do. You have to come up with the idea and the concept. Do you want a course? Do
Mhm.
you want to write a course? Um, so you are the subject matter expert, right? And you
Correct.
need to use
Wh-
AI to pull that course together.
Mhm. You should be the subject matter expert because you need to know if the content that you're getting from AI is valid. Do you understand what
Yes.
I'm saying? or has
Yes.
been tested or tried, or do they have some kind of examples? Then you need to go over and look and see if those examples are in fact legitimate.
Right. So it's like having an assistant. You ask your assistant, could you pull together everything that we know about ABC subject? And then the assistant brings that to you. And then you go through it and make sure, just like Terry said, that it's accurate.
Hmm.
You're not going to just leave it up to the assistant and you're just going to take it and
And also, you want to know what that assistant's research is really saying and translated into something that can be used in for the purpose that you intended the workshop or whatever it is you're teaching to be about. It's just a research tool, and it's a great one. It's a quick one, and it pulls so much research from all over that you can. I don't. It just makes you look like a genius.
it really does. And it can go deep, right?
Mhm, mhm,
It can go deeper than the surface stuff. If you ask it to, it'll dive a little deeper.
mhm,
Tell me more. Well, okay. And will it can expound, it can
mm,
shorten, it can talk, it'll use your voice. And when I mean use your voice, I don't okay, it'll use your voice in two ways. Literally, you can have
mhm,
your voice in things, but also your style of writing, your style of communication, but you have to train it for that. Okay.
mhm,
So the second use in small business would be customer support with chatbots. So um, all AI chatbots, for instance, I'm gonna note TDO, Intercom, and Zendesk AI. They answer frequently asked questions, book appointments, provide 24/7 customer service without extra staff.
mhm,
So you've gone to a website and you see the um, little icon down in the bottom right corner of a website. Need help, click here. And hi, I'm Zenbot, and I'm going to, do you have any questions? And you type in your question and it answers your question if it's something that it knows, or okay, I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna get you over to
an
Edward,
agent.
the human that can help you with that.
Yes.
It will, it's your first level.
Mark says he hates bots, chat bots. Yeah, but
Yes,
I did too, but I think they're getting better. At
right,
least on the
because the
phone lines, they seem to be getting a little better. Go ahead.
right, because the people who are writing, they are being more uh, clear on what it is that they do, right? So if I trying to find how to reach your blah blah blah, they are getting better at it because the people behind the scenes are getting better at writing.
And hopefully their approach is more is about that their approach, the objective is to get to something that's more intuitive to people who have never used the system before. I know
Correct.
that when we would develop workshops, we would always find someone who was not familiar with the subject to take the course, because they would be able to ask the questions that we can't see because we're blinded by the knowledge.
Right. And then that's the information you take and you use it in the frequently asked questions. You use it as a case study so that
Mhm.
the chat bots can now answer the questions more intelligently. I think a lot of times the chatbots didn't have answers because the people who were the subject matter experts did not.
We're blinded by the knowledge. We
Yes,
we don't realize, oh, we haven't built vocabulary for that. And how would a layperson say this versus, we got all of this um what would you call it? The
jargon.
institutional language that's
Mhm. And to Mark's point, people hate chatbots because the people who put the chatbots together and they did not um,
Test it. They
they
didn't test
didn't
it.
they didn't give the chatbot enough to work with. And so the chatbot was like, hey, this is all they told me. I can't give you what I didn't get from them.
And it's like when you get someone who um, is speaking from a script and they will not deviate from the script. But I have already plugged it in and unplugged it. And I've already thrown it over my head 3 times.
And this is the thing. And so now we know now that we need to go deeper to make sure the chatbots can answer properly. Go
Correct.
through our own stuff, go do fix it. The third way to use AI would be for graphic design and branding.
Oh.
Apps like Canva AI, Adobe Firefly can help create logos, social graphics, flyers, and product images, and no pro designer is needed. Well, now
Mhm.
here's the thing: if you don't know what to ask it, you might need to have a pro designer.
Absolutely.
If you are a pro designer, this is a good way for you to get in there. Most people don't know what Canva is, don't know how to use Canva, don't want to know or don't want to learn how to use it. So they
Mm.
will pay you. So all of the where people are talking about, well, I'm going to lose my job out to AI. No, if you are a graphic designer, it's going to help you look real good. It's going to
Especially
help
if you don't
you
draw
succeed.
well, but you know what images look good and you can describe things.
Well, here it is. Again, the AI can only do what you tell it to. So
Mhm.
if I don't know how to describe a particular font for a graphic or for a logo, the AI cannot do what I didn't tell it to do.
Mhm.
The normal person in a small business, as a small business owner, now I do graphic design, so I'm a little different, but for most people, the customers we work with, they don't want to do that. They don't want to create their own logo. They don't want to do their own branding. They want to have somebody do it. So
Mhm.
if you are a graphic designer, that is a business that you can take advantage of because it's now going to make you faster at what you do.
Mhm.
I remember the days of Photoshop, trying to remove a background from Photoshop and having to do all of this.
Trace all
And,
around.
and I was like, oh my God, now I can click and it removes the background. I can paint something and it takes out an item out of
Mm.
a photo or out of something. So the technology has gotten better and it's all AI. Like when you take that picture on your phone and you didn't want the guy eating a hot dog in the back of the photo, you can take him out right now. Well, that's all AI related.
Mhm.
And still leave the photo intact. Okay. So if you're a graphic designer, this is something that you might want to uh, you may already been using it, but if you're a small business owner, you can learn it if
Mm.
you want to, or you can hire out and have somebody else help you create your branding and helping you make you look good.
Mhm.
But you can also do it yourself. So there's two ways of going with that. The next thing that you can use AI for is for your email marketing automation. So tools like MailChimp,
Wow.
ConvertKit, Constant Contact, they all use AI to segment audiences, suggest subject lines, and optimize send times. So if you're sending an email out, you do not have to figure out all that stuff. These tools will help you do that. And you should be using an email campaign and not doing what I saw someone do, where they would send an email to somebody and then they would put all these emails in the thing. That is not the way to do that. And I'm saying that just because I saw it. You need
Mhm.
to have an email marketing or email platform where you can put multiple emails, send them all out at once, and the people get them individually and do not see the names and details of the other person. I
Okay.
hope we, yeah. So email marketing. Um, the other way it's being used is for sales and lead generation.
Ah.
Right. So AI tools like Apollo.io or Pipedrive AI helps small businesses identify potential leads, write outreach messages, and follow up automatically. But you know
Mhm.
what? You still have to know what you want to say to the customer or the potential person. You still have to start the conversation,
Mhm.
and AI will clean it up, make you sound good, but you still initiate everything.
You need to know who you're talking to. So
Mhm.
you still need to know who's the audience for this.
You still have to do that part. Am I talking to a first time homeowner? Am I talking to a move up buyer, seller?
Mhm.
Am I talking to somebody who wants to downsize and uh, move into a smaller unit? Who am I talking to? I need to know who my audience is, what their needs are, and then I can craft a message, and then AI can take that message and identify the people who would be more likely to do that, and write messages to them on my
Mhm.
behalf. When they become fully automated people, we can, hey Mildred, you can call your AI Mildred if you want. I need you to craft me a message to all first-time home buyers in the San Diego area who are looking for a condo, blah 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 blah. And they will write a message for you. And then now, where should I put this? Where should I send this message? They will, Mildred, your AI will suggest places for you to, communities within the San Diego area for you to send that out.
Mhm. I
Okay.
love it.
Okay, so here's one because a lot of small business owners are having an issue with bookkeeping and finance.
Mm. Mhm.
Okay, so AI powered apps like QuickBooks, Zero with an X, ERO, and FreshBooks automate expense tracking, categorize transaction, and offer financial insights. And quiet as it's kept, your bank does the same thing. Um, Most banks, when you spend something using your debit card or your credit card, it'll tell you, it categorizes it for you so that you know how much went out on meals, how much went out on uh, office supplies. Do people still do that? Yes, they do. Office supplies, um, whether or not you spend something on entertainment, you can look and see those things on your bank statement.
Mhm.
Now you still, makes it easy for you to be able to track your expenses come tax time, but you still should know what you're doing. So bookkeeping and finance, there are AI powered QuickBooks does that, and that doesn't. Maybe you're not comfortable doing all of that. You hire someone again.
Mhm.
So these are also business opportunities for people. If you love numbers and finance, maybe you help other owners who do not like to do the bookkeeping and stuff and help them. And now that their bank statements categorize everything, they can just give you the bank statements and you can, you know what I mean? Because
Yes, I do.
instead of having all them paper receipts in a shoebox.
Mm. Mhm.
The banks, when you use your card, using the debit card, all of that's categorized, and you can see what the purchases were, and it reduces all of the. I need to see the receipts. Receipts disappear now. You leave them in the sun, or
They
if
do. The ink is not designed to last.
mm-mm. So having your bank statement is major. Um, and that can be done in a PDF. You can send it to your financial person,
Mhm.
your bookkeeper, and your tax person. Everything is there. They can help you,
Mhm.
and that is done through AI. Um, Number 7, social media scheduling and strategy. There are platforms like Later, Buffer, Hootsuite. These all use AI to analyze engagement, recommend posting times, and even auto generate captions. Now, TJ can help us with that a little bit more when she comes in. She talks to us about that because she talks to us about what um, TikTok and Instagram and Facebook and all of those different social platforms are doing and how to use them. But you still need to understand that you can use these things. You can use AI to schedule. You don't have to go in once you've got your conversation. I'm calling the conversation, your post is a
Mhm.
conversation with the people on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, right? Once you've got that done, you can what you know who your audience is, you know where they live, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. You know what you want to say to them. See, this doesn't reduce the fact that you have to do the business, that you have to do the work. The AI is just making the work easier for you. You still
Mhm.
have to, what? Oh, I would like to talk about my May specials. Mother's Day is coming up. So, Mother's Day specials, which should have been planned for probably back in January, but you have a campaign for Mother's Day. AI can help you with that campaign once you know what it is that you'd like to offer. I want to offer bath fizzies for Mother's Day. I want to offer a spa package. The I call my AI Charles. He can help you craft
Yes.
a marketing campaign, an entire campaign, or an entire strategy. He can help you do that.
Mhm.
Chat GPT and some of the other ones are robust enough to help you write the strategy and help you with a schedule to get it out there.
Okay. I like
But
that.
yeah, but you still need to know what it is you want to do. You still have to have a plan.
Oh, tell it what to post. It might be able to tell you what's the best time to reach the audience, but if you don't know who you're sending it to and why you're sending it to that person, you may not be able to tell the app who to send, where to send it, and what time to send it out.
Right. It
Mhm.
needs you. AI needs you.
I think that's a whole subject for today too. We need to keep reminding people AI requires you.
Yep, it does.
It's
It
not a
cannot
set it
do
and
it
forget
without
it.
it cannot do it without you. The next thing that AI can assist you with is website building and optimization.
Mhm.
Wix, Host, Zinger use AI to help users build websites, generate content, and personalize site experiences based on visitor behavior. Again, if that is not something you like to do or you don't want to build a site, you there are some of you biz chicks and biz dudes who build websites that and you can help your audience build it faster and better, less
Mhm.
time, right?
Yes.
So you don't have to trip all over that. Websites right now, It's so much easier to do a landing page, to do your website, anything and everything that you need it for. It can be done quickly with AI supported tools. So don't get stuck. It's like, oh, the website is going to be hard. Remember that commercial where the lady was baking cookies and
Put
stuff
the flower on the face.
to make it, they need to know that I slaved for this.
Mm-hmm.
People are not slaving when they're building websites anymore. You may not know what to do, but the person building the website does know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
And if you are building websites, right now is a great time because you can help people quickly and efficiently.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That.
Um, Number 9, hiring and HR support. If you need to build a team, AI tools like Breezy HR and Soho Recruit help screen resumes, schedule interviews, and assess candidate candidate fit. They help you find the best fit for your project, for whatever it is that you are doing. Um, HR helpers, I love it. Uh, Indeed, different companies will help you with the hiring. And if
Mm-hmm.
you're looking for work, LinkedIn can help you craft your resume to fit whatever
Position you're looking for.
position that you're looking for.
Oh,
Correct.
okay.
Yeah, so you can go there and it will help you tweak your resume to fit whatever is being asked.
Wow.
Mhm. And then number 10, market research and competitive analysis.
Oh,
Small business use AI like Crayon, Sprout Social, or even Chat GPT to research trends, um, look at what competitors are doing, and stay informed with real-time data summaries. Now, I'm going to say that there are really no competitors. It's just other people who do what you do. McDonald's is not a competition really to Burger King because they don't sell the same thing.
mm-hmm.
They sell burgers. That's
In the
the
same industry.
same industry, not necessarily the same product. So you really don't have a competition. You have someone that's in the industry that does something similar, but there is no one like you.
And one example is um, not just the burger business, because who would have thought that In and Outs could compete with McDonald's? They came to the scene after the fact. But I often think about, because I used to work for Levi Strauss, there were so many jean companies all over the world. Did they care? They kept making that 501 and they're still making it. And people are still buying it.
Hmm.
Like you said, there's no one who does exactly what you do. And I remember Gloria Vanderbilt had the swan jeans or something. She had a little
Hmm.
logo on the back, you know, sh- and they were velvet. That's how they had a velveteen finish. There's always a way to make yourself stand out.
That is correct. And you also will stay informed with real-time trends and what's trending in jeans. If we're talking jeans, okay, now the jeans that are distressed are a thing, right? So
Mhm,
maybe you are a distressed jean provider. Okay, so you're not Levi 501, but
mhm.
some people want the distressed look, some want the deep distressed, and some want lightly distressed. Whatever it is, you are not in competition with anybody because you are uniquely you and you are bringing a unique perspective to this party.
Exactly. Are your jeans wide leg, bell bottom, stovepipe, what boot cut, da da. There's
They
always a way.
got them. There is a jean company in Wales, in the
Mhm.
UK, and they make jeans. They cost about $300,
I
but
remember you did an art
they
show on that.
Yeah, they are about $300 per pair, but they are unique. They get the denim from a certain place, and um, and the company was founded because the story, the reason why they are the way they are is there's a story. They have very limited a number of a style, and it's because it's a small factory in a town where the previous factory had
Oh, bless
dried up,
you.
and there was no more work, and
Mhm.
so this jean company came in and
Mhm.
the started the company there to give the people work. And so people buy because they know that when they buy these jeans, they're giving into helping a community. They're not just buying a pair of jeans.
Mhm.
You are helping a community when you buy the jeans. So and they are very well made, and they tell you how where they were where the denim was manufactured, and the seaming, and whoever did it is
Mhm.
their signature is somewhere on the jeans, almost like a Rolls Royce, but this is a pair of jeans. So
Mhm.
you are not like anyone else.
Yes, and I am so glad you said that because Miss Francine, we want people to know that this is your happy birthday month because you are not like anyone else.
Well,
So
thank you.
happy birthday. And we got all month to make sure that we celebrate her, guys. So come on in and let her know how much you love her and appreciate her.
Well,
But
thank you. That was a nice surprise. I had no idea.
I know.
Terry doing stuff in the
I,
background.
yes.
Uh,
Hmm.
I just wanted to say thank you all for tuning in. And if you have questions about how to use AI, let us know. We will be happy to help you walk through it, help you find programs and things to get you engaged. You can go to bizchicks.net, or you can text biz to 33777. As you know, we are here to help you take the hassle out of your hustle so you can build a profitable business that's fun to run. We are here. We Monday through Friday, we have um, some kind of way you can get some help with your business. If there's anything that you need help with and you haven't seen it yet, just ask us and we'll go hunt it down and get you the help that you need. So thank you so much for being a part of the BizChicks community. Thank you for coming in today and learning all about how AI can help you. And we will see you next time. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye bye, everyone.